Dun, dun, dun. I was going to do some New Vegas today, but I seem to have trouble opening the game. Something to do with the usage of Vortex and my setup. Hello there, XRSV person. I'm also a little sickly, so might affect my audible capabilities, but I just started the game and checked out that my settings were good. Apparently there's also Sky UI, which is excellent. I would have like died if I saw the basic UI. What is Enderal? This is a community-made mod for Skyrim engine. An overhaul. No, not an overhaul. What's it called? Remake? No, not remake. This is totally different story, different world in Skyrim engine. A mod. And now we are supposed to go to Dad. Apparently. And yes, I don't. The only mod I have in addition is Sky UI, which is it seems to be inbuilt into the engine. Oh shit! Into the engine and the mod. That sounds like he's cutting wood. Hello, are you daddy? Press E to talk. You can do it.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
What did I find? Where are we though?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it? No?
I don't know. I just have the mushrooms
Maybe
in my
you're simply
inventory.
looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows. Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
That magical quest updates and go. Were you looking for mushrooms? Because I've got some mushrooms. Does not look very impressed. Chicken, can I kill chicken? I don't have hands. For a... I mean, I'm not sure how many original assets this mod has. This looks much better than basic Skyrim. So what I do know about this mod, that it's very extensive. Jesus Christ, very long game, and there's some nightmare stuff and some disease stuff. Is this our dinner?
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about these other people?
What?
Then?
Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then. Both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails.
Are you sure,
I'll
Gorath?
look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head.
Out
I
come
don't
the
think either of us
entrails.
wants to eat that, do we?
The masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them,
You
period.
brought
No
them
matter
up,
how
though.
often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry. Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child.
Finland,
You are
the
wrong. And do you know
government
why?
would have
Because the dead don't
disappeared
forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't
already.
forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
At
Bring
least
me a
it's
nice
food
crisp
now,
piece
I
of meat.
guess.
Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
And he told me I was the crazy one.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first,
Okay, Richard.
but I pray you
Dawkins.
to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended
It's really
3
loud
years
again.
ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork. Having long stood still, Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Oh, now it's turned down the volume.
Quiet, damn it. You gonna wake up the entire ship or what?
And on an unrelated
sorry.
note.
That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all.
Are you serious?
It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every
Seriously?
night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself? I seem to have amnesia. It was the masked people.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is gonna be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Seems to be better than say the name than money. We have a debt.
We're talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremese are.
Endralians.
Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Who are you? Oh. Native to the swampy continent of Myar Arana. Destruction of the land caused by decades of war. Forced by many Aetherer to escape to other countries where various destinies awaited them. Magical talent. Traveling minstrels. Bonus for elementalism, entropy, mana, and enchanting. This is the magic Altmer boy. Aradze. Originating in the barren steppe like Mongols. Yes. Bonus to heavy armor, two-handed. Held and handicraft. That is a weird ass age though. Secluded people of the belt of Kyle. Reclusion, business boys. Trading. Rhetoric recap. Okay, these seem like the Glut Goblins people. Half Quran. Only half Quran. Quran. Namesake desert. Science, mysticism, it's just Arabia then. Teamed as heretical and immoral. Light armor. one-handed stem and alchemy. Could be very interesting indeed. What the heck is a sleight of hand though? One-handed. Could I dual wield as well then? I do wonder. Though I rarely go heavy. You know what? I think I will go heavy with this. Person with the Mongol node 6. Why is there a slider? Why isn't it just yes or no? Please. Let's see what kind of. I do wonder if there are like any like weird things I could do here. Or it's just Skyrim character creation. Bro's mouth hair. Oh, I did forget. Oh, it seems like there are some non-vanilla hairs here. Oh wow. Did I see something? Oh god. Oh god. What even is this? Weird. If we're going to have for heavy, is there like a height button? I kind of wanna be a small person with a two-handed thingy or something. Reset skin. Wait though. Oh. Although it would be too silly looking. Like I once did a Oblivion playthrough with a wood elf dude that was like a heavy armor two-handed. It was all goofy and sort of we could do something more. Something more interesting. Let's do something like this one person with it should be a grandma. No one plays RPGs to be a grandma. Oh, it's the Skyrim dirt options. I do wish there was some kind of light option to light up the face. I'm not sure if I actually burned down my family, but there doesn't seem to be like burning scars at all. Oh well. So these are the Skyrim tattoos. I mean, who goes with something like this? This looks like a generic bandit. Oh, this looks fun. But I kind of do want to make the face before doing it. Oh wow, that's a beak or something. Why is there even an option to make a beak like nose? Oh, sure. Oh, Bum bum bida-dida-dim, bum bum dum dum da-da-da-da-dum, bum bum. Dum dum dida-dida-dim. Cheat code. Oh yes. We're just be like a drunk looking person. No. They will start looking like very silly after a while, for sure. Oh god. Ugh, what the fuck? What are these even options? Oh god. This is great. I color. I do wish I could see more with some light. Some light. Hey, I'm also a little colorblind, so okay, let's go with this. Okay, this looks very dumb. Okay, this one. Alright. Okay, so we don't look like a Skyrim NPC. Eyeliner color. Oh well, yes. Brows, can I have unibrow? Said no one ever. Again, this is going to be on YouTube, so you can use brain and use the option to be sent to a different point of time when the character creation is done. That shouldn't be too long anyway. Alright then. Oh, can I... hold on. Oh. Okay, now I didn't have access to the controls there for a hot second. Let's do something Nordic. This is pretty good looking. Bandit. Again, this like scream bandit. Let's not do anything that screams bandit. What? Is this a what? Some kind of cultural outfit? Oh, anime hair section. Again, there's a mild red, sure. Okay, let's be ready. Wait. Name character. Oh my. This is going to be... Let's maybe not do... I was thinking of a stupid pun. I'm not even going to announce what it was. John Skyrim? Let's not. I don't want to do something like something that sounds off in the Enderal land. Something like Daniel. Then everyone else is like something fantastical. I mean, I'm just Daniel. Let's do like what's the most like useless Finnish word?
Araziel. Right, how could I have forgotten? She was one of the few free people who ever set foot on a ship. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt. Nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Yep.
Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go.
Any coins? Let's not take those.
Man, smells like 40 years balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
So they just...
Place, wrong time!
To the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Oh wow.
You'll regret this!
They won't start wondering where these people went. But can you like hit the other guy perhaps? Oh wow.
You'll regret this!
Oh wow. Magic sound. Just to see it die somehow.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Let's kill them after all. Wait, all of them? Oh, they're not dead, they're just taken out.
Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then.
Indeed.
Come on.
they do.
Help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board.
One day, like, start
This can't
screaming.
ever be easy, can it?
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be.
Can you speak?
The way it has been for eons.
People.
I am sorry.
What the? Oh no! No!
I
What are you doing,
believe
please?
I can
Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
And now...
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes.
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we
I do
didn't
love
have
her.
a choice. You've got to believe us, the war. We just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep.
Why
And
did
now
I
you're
even?
feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
Wait until I tell them I have
You
amnesia.
can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up.
You're fine.
Rise and
wait.
shine. Tie her and her comrade together and feed them to the fish.
But sir, I'm
Good
still
luck
alive.
in your new life, friend.
Oh. Glub, glub.
Tell me, what is time to the dead dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, team.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
what is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
My poor ears. Where am I? Skill trees. I do wonder why I see all these vague assassination. Focus. Wolf blood. Werewolfism. Oh. Skilled hands. Okay, this is some skill trait in there. Tempest. Ne? Soulsmith. Enchanting? Vandal. Okay, I do. Oh. Memory. I do wonder how many points do I have. Let's read more of this. Oh wow. Okay, it seems that we could do something like steel and well, magical steel. Mage mana region. I don't really know if I should do too much focusing on those. Yeah, simple healing spell. Could be very good. Potions. SS. Does seem like the could be useful as well. Zero remaining. Meditation. Better weapon damage. Yes, hold on. Tier 1. Alright. Doesn't look like there is anything else we can do here. Call of the City. I don't know if increase of 2 is too useful. We'll see. We didn't sink? Am I still tied to a person? Okay, I'm just almost barraged here. Find a way to reach inland. Let's quick see. This is, I guess, the moment when the world kind of opens up, but we'll see. Let's... Hero menu. Oh, what is this? Well then. Okay, it does seem like the controls are the vanilla ones, which are downright heretical. Sprint alt, I don't know what's that, why that's even then. Alright, let's see if we're golden now. Some poor fellas here as well. I'm sure if the shovel is going to be useful at all. Mine iron. That's perhaps... Oh yes, this vanilla mining animation. Hell yeah. Someone has a camp here. Oh. Someone didn't have a very good time, it seems. I do wonder if fever. Of course. Okay, carry pack cap reduced by 7. It's... I mean... It's not a problem at the moment. Let's just look everything that's remotely useful. Abandoned temple. I'm not sure if I should be going into any temples now. But I cannot see any other way out of this particular place. We could do a strong along the beach, but we'll see. Not the pickaxe. Oh, this. Are weird looking this. What? Where did I put my book? In the food. Cost 1 learning point. I don't know if I even want to do. I will. I guess I need to choose between 1 and 200. No, 1 and. Yes. I'm missing something. It does look pretty. There is something up there. It does seem like this area is locked out for now. Or I am just blind. Alright, let's return to the beach and... I'm not regenerating health at all. I do wonder if there is some kind of survival mode. Okay, the food seems to do the job somewhat. Okay. Rancid health potion. Nice. I do wonder what's the difference between a rancid and worsen your arcane healer. I don't think that sounds like right. How much? What's the healing? 9 health. Okay. With just like 2 apples we can do better. Excellent. Better healing, it seems. I have heard multiple times that people say that if you're lost in the wilderness, follow where the water goes. Spare parts, because there is bound to be some kind of settlement. Table. Though I'm not sure if this is going anywhere. Tower. This map does seem quite weird. Didn't show any forest. I do wonder if there are useful. Okay, I cannot go that way. Useful fish. Though I'm not sure if the creation club content has made it way into this mod. Well, it doesn't look like I have another option than to visit the temple again. But now I do have this torch and I think it will help with the temple stuff. Bed for a rest. I do wonder if there's like day and times cycle akin to vanilla. Oh. Oh. Whoa. No bed in this tent. Well then, follow the blood, it seems. Check out these wares, if there's anything like these spare parts. Somewhat useful. Into the temple we go. If I could get up there somehow. What exactly am I missing? Well, I do think I'm definitely missing something obvious. There was no other way to escape the beach. When nothing else works, start smashing the machinery. Automatic saving. Is there a way up there? At any point of the There is this ominous music though. I do wonder what makes this glow though. Now what exactly could I be missing? Scroll of Boon. Worsens your fever. In the puddle something perhaps? Well, these guys obviously didn't find an answer out of here either. Well, the current is quite current, it seems. Okay, there's obviously nothing in the water. Someone up there though. Hello. Oh. Oh, Christopher. I want to greet my... Oh! Oh, this is just a place. Cheers over there. Nice. These are all rancid, it seems. I was kind of looking for a finisher behind the waterfall. Oh. Whose blood is this though? Can't be the rats. Not these bloody skeletons. Ah! What? The heck was that? Okay, recreating my steps didn't do anything. Just take everything. Maybe if I smash the statue with a shovel or something. You never know. Well, it's now official. The Enderal within the temple. journal did say something about dreams. Rune key. Oh, nice, I did not. I was wondering if I was blind or stupid. The answer seems to be blind. The answer, my friend, is fucking blind, motherfucker. The answer is blind, motherfucker. An incredible amount of mushrooms. Just taking all of them. What? This looks more interesting. Look at directions, though oh. Oh god. Ah. What? Weird fever. Oh, is this not a rat fever, but this arcane thing? I thought it was caused by the two rats. Oh, this. Oh god. Ah! Okay, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Nope. No, no, no. Or should I? There were some items on the table. I can just snatch them and go. Take everything. Take all of them. Take everything. Okay, I am not now feverish, it seems. Was it worth it though? I got an old rope. And a ruined book. Was it worth it? Is my playthrough doomed? Of an ancient nation. Ancient. Scrap metal. We can take these. Or some of these. Maybe useful to smelt or something. Not sure. Might as well. We got the character. Let's see our fever. Okay, that hasn't changed, it seems. Oh. Wait. Wait, hold on. Did I change my power button? Power. That's power. Okay. I'm not sure how you think I can use. Oh, here's my power. Let's quick save and see what it does. So I can just do it whenever I want. And paste. Seems like it. Well... Alright. Get out my... Where is my torchstone? Did it burn? I think my torch burned. I am finding quite a few of these learning books. We can sleep here, perhaps. Let's see what we can do by sleeping. Inedible beer. Isn't that all beer in existence though? Pretty long ago. No, I cannot see shit, and it's usually even worse on YouTube and familiar machine. Did I see one of these in a dream sequence? This looks like the thing from the Contact movie. The machine thing. Bro. Nice claw. Permanent carrier? Yes. No. No caveat? Okay, I do wonder if some kind of duplication glitch exists. I don't want to use glitches, but it would be funny. Hilarious. Especially with projects, these fan projects. I don't really want the cheese. It's funny when you cheese like a AAA game. This lighting though, oh my. This lighting is excellent. I do wish I had a torch. Everything's fancy. I do have quite a few of these skill books. Might wanna use them at some point. Can I don't think I can pass from here at all. So many pickaxes everywhere. Goblet. Human flesh. I do enjoy the long ass name for gold. Penny coins in the area. Oh. Valve. Venice Portal 3. Oh. Something broke. I know I'm broke, but anything else? Oh. Sneak. Undetected by what? Oh. Hello. Iron cuirass. No, I'm level 1 and I don't think I should fuck with him. We don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with us. Pumpkin. Oh. It does seem like there are some permanent bonuses to be had with vegetables. Bling. Bling. Heals health instantly. Some kind of city up there. Oh, this. I do like how vertical this place seems. Flame bite. I do wonder. Worsens fever though. Now these. Okay, I can just learn this. Let's see. And let's see. We are regenerating magic. Although quite slowly. Keep jumping. Oh. The troll lives here and yet didn't know about the trap. Will this person wake up? Oh. Oh god. get me. Choose an attribute. I mean, health seems like a good choice, but stamina. Let's do. It was +11. Open hero menu. Worksmanship. Loot Goblin. Rhetoric does seem like a useful one. Memory punch though. Do I have the meditation where I can go do some more of this? Two-handed weapons. Heavy armor is something I will definitely do, I think. Dual wielding could be really fun as well. Bleeding, ignore armor. Damage. Oh. Shield. Now this would take me to a shielded direction for sure. See these other ones then. See and collect souls sounds useful to have at this point, perhaps. Now the enchanting was over here. No, that was wolf blood. Wait, this is the enchanting. Oh yeah, let's do the souls. Oh my. Can I find the troll sword? They might not have one. Well, I do have my bow. Bow. Sneak Archer. Oh my, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Unlucky vagrant. Life absorption. This seems like a useful healing tool. Let's see if he has soul here. I don't know what the souls look like. Bashing attack, no. I don't know if the wolf can get up here. Oh, there are quite a few of them. Oh! This just seems like the reasonable way to get rid of them. Obi-Wan would be proud, I'm sure. We could use the spell to... No, wait. No, it was a spell tome. Yes. To absorb health. This was like a vampire spell, which I think will be quite useful since we can't really heal in any other way. Come on now, puppy. Oh. Oh, the range is nice. Oh. So many butterflies here. Corpse. Oh. Let's see. We should maybe use. Alright, it's just better in every single way. It seems. There's still light ammo. I haven't found any heavy yet. No soul for that guy. None for the wolves, it seems. Oh, I saw something on the other side of the... Right here. Wow. Maybe we hear some breathing here. Mud crab. We can just... They are really pathetic. Oh! Oh! Get old. Crab shell. Chair. Heavy key resto. Let's see. Well, the armor is much better. I don't need 10% magic regen. Now why is this breaking? All souls. Like all kinds of souls, or like every soul on the map, which is 20. Tell me now, Rocky, if I'm hitting you too hard. Okay. I don't wanna hurt the rock. Up. Treasure behind the waterfall. Indeed there is. Classic. Oh! Light magic spells. Is it that it's like that, like non-heavy, or like light as in photons? Let's equip this. No harm in that. Oh, there is some. It's getting late. Oh. Dagger. And there are some buildings over there. Do you see something there? No? I'm just break it. People. What the fuck are you? Looks like a pug dog with like mutant body and horns. Greetings, Finn.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my dame?
Long story it seems.
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim,
yes,
isn't
it's
it?
a Finnish accent, yes.
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
That's this person.
Just an adventurer on her way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn! How do you know that this girl isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with her as if we were in the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville.
Riverville.
Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
Whatever?
There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Of course it's freaking Riverwood. They do seem some pervaders. Knowledge. Is this like a persuasion check? Oh no, it's just path.
By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you?
Indeed I am.
My path is... well, it's just me path.
Career.
My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
A divine purpose, then.
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society, generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below.
I do think my camera died or something.
Below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Hold on. Bum bum da da bum bum. Excellent. I don't know how that happened. I do hope everything else is okay. Quit the game? What? Who are the pathless?
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers. Well, you know.
Interesting.
Well, I didn't come up with it.
Let's see if we can trade.
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got.
I've got
Maybe
bunch of
I have
useless
some things you
stuff.
can use.
I got all heal of it, got all kinds of useless shit. Lessons favor. I do think I have one of those already. But they are expensive as all hell, it seems. And they do have some food. Learning books. Wildberry, this I can just take those. What useless crap can I sell? Silver, candle, hammer, mallet, nails, yeah. Oh. That's a book. Just sell all the most useless looking things. Goblet. Wolf meat. I do. What? Okay, we do have 2 of these cures. Cheap. We can sell the rancid ones, yeah. What? He's broke. Okay. And I am now done here. Oh. Thanks you.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm
Round one,
playing.
okay.
Don't bother me.
I do wonder if I need the same book or a better version. Oh, gods. Oh. Can I get my vision back? Help.
By the righteous path! What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Fever.
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you.
I do love how dramatically...
Gruntroots.
Yes, this is Skyrim.
Here we go.
But this is an overhaul mod. Remakes the whole game. Oh, I cannot open the map now.
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done.
It's a little bit like Sky Oblivion, but different.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, sod it!
Sod it indeed.
Every step you take. That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry,
Fucking close call.
We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
And you...
This
wait.
day isn't getting any better.
It's my day,
Yeah,
horse.
drink
It was
this.
ruined.
It'll help
I'm
ya.
freaking dying. Uncorked.
See? You already look a lot better.
Oh.
Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
What happened
What?
though?
You mean the still? Bad quality. And too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be. Explosion.
Hold on.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 82.
As I was saying, I do love how
Cause of death,
dramatic. Like
exploding
all the
still.
boys, all the men boys, this guy.
Look,
And the
I
other
really
guy
don't know
is
what
just
you're
like
talking
a
about.
random
Maybe...
good bro.
Wait a second. What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on. Yes,
Sworn I saw
General
something
Darius.
moving over there. Oh shit!
Oh shit. Oh wow.
What the? Carbos!
No, not the most likable character on
They've hit me.
ever. I'm still just sitting there though.
Bastards. They've hit me.
This would be the perfect time to take cover or something.
Carbos! Do something, damn it!
God.
Now look at that. Our
And
mysterious
once
survivor is
more.
awoken.
I wake up.
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend,
Jaspar.
are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story.
That's what I've heard.
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Apparently, yes.
Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the
The
fever
fuck
is a
do you
result
say
of
to
your
me
body
about
not
my
being able to cope with
age?
it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
Cure.
Contain it, not cure it.
I
From
didn't
here on
think
out, you're always
so,
going to be a
there
little more
would be a
sensitive than
cure.
someone without magical
Like in
gifts. But that's
Cyberpunk.
tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
Little sensitive though.
Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things.
Oh.
Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard and the East.
Yeah, I encountered one of those, yes. What are the
At
consequences
first, diffuse headaches, general unease. Later on, your eyesight will blur, your limbs will grow weak, and you'll get a maddening itch all over your body.
Oh no, that's
If
the
you leave it
worst.
untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
Or by
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with
Oh, no.
tumors and pus all over your body.
like chaos
Just never let the fever get too bad. Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
And the visions though.
You have visions?
Ah, never mind. Yes, let's tell about the visions then.
Not that I know of. The only visions I've ever had are those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple?
Oh, no.
And what's the story with those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say? Well, then, the stage is yours.
And so...
I see. My condolences for your loss.
Loss of who?
So,
What?
let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yes. Memory of a very hungry dad.
Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
Yes.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
Ark is a place with bathhouses.
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned. Never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
Gather knowledge.
Splendid.
Let's
You'll
do
need some information before you can help
yeah.
me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and Batirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least. The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness.
Red Madness. I as the Lightborn people in the cutscene.
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true, and that there's a connection, yes. As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than imposters anyway. False gods.
Foolish gods.
Well, they usually leave the thinking to their holy order. And they, of course, deny everything. But as much as I hate to say it, maybe it's better this way, at least for now. A spiritual crisis is the last thing this country needs at the moment. Oh, I'm hardly representative. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve. And the false deity theory isn't that new, after all, is it? Seriously, say the Lightborn really are as mighty as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to call down lightning on me right here and right now, to punish me for my insolence? No.
They want to be
The Lightborn were mortal
mysterious.
kings, and that's all. At least, that's how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not really. Let's just say I may be still waiting for that lightning.
We're going to get along just fine. But we digress.
Red Madness.
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family.
Oh my.
He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "Fear the light" while he was doing it. Or a young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time. The fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the Red Madness. Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again, only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
Oh, so no one is safe
A
then.
teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back. Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
And shouted Allahu Akbar. By any chance that is horrible.
Yes, it is. I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red
So,
Madness.
witch hunter
And thus,
investigator
if there's something
person.
like a pattern to this malady.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
Yarrow grew up in a small
may not be
village
the
not far from here.
best person
And
for
according
the
to the
job
Order,
though.
he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think? Great.
Alright, then.
First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an
Riverville.
old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's. Ask him what he makes of the incident, and whether he has any explanation for it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up. I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it. Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
If a quest object hits you, more stars means more difficulty. Now I was thinking what difficulty I was supposed to play the game on, but it does look like it's very well balanced on adept. And so, oh, as was there. It was there. There. My brain. Default option, yes. Oh god. Motherfucker! Keep him in the... But now there's no one to leech health off of. Let's see my madness. No, madness, not the fever. I don't know what the fever level is now. Oh, the verticality is so pretty. Like those Minecraft maps with amplified features. Super cool looking. Is it Riverwood? I may have to stop at 2 hours. I'm getting a little sickly feeling again. But all the game. Now where is the where could the okay, wait. Okay, it's all the way over there. We do have to do some traveling for Riverwood. Oh wow, through the tent, really? Oh. Piece of shit. You would pay for that. Carbos? Wait, this is a place I was just in though. Carbos? Is she alive? No. Badge of the Apothecary. Sounds useful. Is the other guy here as well? Yes. Shop still arrow. I don't think they will mind if I go through their stuff now. Carbos. Okay. Can I not sit? I was trying to make an outro. Damn it. Can I sit somewhere up here or... No, I don't think so. Well then, we'll climb up to these wooden planks and then do an outro in the planks here. Yes. Well, I'm going to continue this rather soon. And Fallout and New Vegas as well, when I get it working. Did it save them? Oh, yes, okay. So, in the meantime,